welcome to Condition by Kia. So for today, I'm going to be showing you a quick cardio that you can do with your door anchor setup if you have the GoFit door anchor system. If you do not have the GoFit door anchor system, you can use any cables. As long as you have a door anchor and handles, you're ready to go. A quick little note, if you want to put something heavy like a kettlebell or dumbbell in front of your door so it doesn't swing back at you, just for that extra assurance. And as well, I'm keeping my door anchor on the top of the door hinge here. You can see a little corner right there. And it's just going to be starting with a 50 and 30 is what I'm using. So 80 total right here. But I recommend giving it a bit of a test pull before you jump right into it. So today it's going to aim for about like a 15-20 minute cardio. We'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead, let's jump in it and let's get sweaty. Alright, so every move is going to be 1 minute except for some of them that are going to be split into 30 seconds. So this first one is a squat row. So from here, make sure you test out that cable first, and if it's not challenging enough, I recommend making it heavier. If it's too heavy, definitely give it a little bit lighter. But pretty much you're going to go down into a squat, roll it back, bring it back up. Do not lock your knees when you come back up. So I'm going to start in here on 3, 2, 1, down, row, up and squeeze the glutes without locking the knees. You want to make the row happen while you're down low into that squat. It's really going to work the glutes a little bit extra. Squeezing the back, squeezing the glutes. Now you should feel that burn in the glutes if you're squeezing pretty good. Bit on the back between the shoulders. Nearly there. 6 more seconds. And right there. Take a nice deep breath. Next is going to be a trap pull down to alternating back lunge. So that's going to look like trap pull down, back lunge like that. Alternating legs. So ready? 1 deep breath. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Here we go. Trap pull down, back lunge. Now if you notice, every time I come back up, my knees are still bent. And I'm still in like a partial squat right here. Should be challenging enough that you feel your back and your legs. If your knees do not like that bend, if you have tricky knees, you can always go a straight leg as well. So that will look like that instead if you have tricky knees. A few more seconds, and that's a minute right there. All right, overhead squat to knee down, or knee up, pull down. So from here, your arms are extended above your head. Overhead squat, pull. Overhead squat, pull. On that pull, make sure that you're pushing forward on the cables, okay? And 3, 2, 1. Pulling on the cables, squeezing the abs. Touch about halfway. Nearly there. And that's a minute right there. Should feel that pretty good in the shoulders, pretty good in the legs. One deep breath. In. One deep breath out. Let's go for one more. You're gonna do that all over again. In and out. 1 minute, squat rows. Ready, set, and 3, 2, 1, go. Down and row. Got my little timer kind of here off the screen. We'll have 2 timers really. Mostly there, about over halfway. About 15. Five seconds left, hang in there. And I'm gonna finish that up. Catch your breath real quick. We got the trap pull down, alternating back lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, this is that pull down into back lunge. Ready, set, and 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Pull down and back lunge. Over halfway already. These ones should feel pretty good on your back so far. Nice burn on the quads a bit. Gonna finish that up. There we go. 1 minute there. Nice deep breath. One more of the overhead squat to knee up, pull down. Nice deep breath. Feet are at the ready. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat, pull forward as you pull down. Down low. Squeeze the abs as you're pulling up every time. It's all about that activation and all the muscles. Nearly there. About 15 more seconds here. And that's a minute right there. Catch your breath for a quick moment. 2 deep breaths. That's one more. And this one is gonna be calf raise to row to kick back. So Test your weight, make sure that it's good for the row and the kickback. I'm using a 50-pound cable on this one. So pretty much you want to start in a hinged position and your arms are about forward here. I'm going to go calf raise, row, kickback, in. Calf raise, row, kickback, in. And that's the sequence we're going to go for. Starting in 3, 2, 1, calf raise, row, kickback, in. Just rotating those 3 movements. Feeling the back, feeling the triceps, in, calves. Back, triceps, in, calves. Just rotate that all the way around. Make sure your cables. The triceps is the biggest focus factor really on this one. Because you're going to feel the hamstrings, glutes, and calves from the hold and the raise. You're going to feel the mid, back, and the triceps from the row kickback. So you get a little bit of everything with this one. Ooh, ahead of myself here. One more. All right, the next one, split squat bicep curls. This is 30 seconds each side. So you're getting into your split squat position here. Palms are up right here, elevated up. It'll be split squat, curl towards the forehead. Split squat to the forehead. If you have tricky knees and your knees do not like that deep bend, stick with a straight leg. Get a wider stance, and then it'll be like a stretch. But if you do not have tricky knees, let's roll. Ready? 3, 2, well now it's 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, curl, and up. Down, curl, and up. Make sure your cables are at a good distance where you can actually feel the biceps as well. All right, swap your feet. That was 30 seconds there. Now the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Should be able to feel your legs pretty good by now, and your arms. That's 30 seconds there. Chest fly to side lunge is the next one. So from here, I'll give you a quick show first. Show you how to do it first before I go for the timer. You're gonna go wide feet here. And it'll be chest fly, side, side. Chest fly, side, side. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. If that chest fly is not challenging enough, take another little step forward, make it more challenging. Now you don't have to keep your hands open. I just do that out of habit. I once was doing a cable fly, well, a machine fly, and I got a little too into my workout, smashed my fingers together. So now I go open-handed on chest flies. Just gives me that little mental assurance. For the chest fly part, make sure you're aiming in front of the chest line here. Not in front of like the shoulders, but directly in the chest line. go, that's 1 minute. Back to the row kick, or calf raise row kick back. One deep breath. Let it out, one more. And let it out. There you go. All right, getting into that stance. Give that little test, make sure. There we go. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Calf raise, pull, kick back. About halfway here. These are feeling good. Feeling on the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, calves, all upper body too, between the shoulders. You should kind of feel this one a little bit everywhere. A few more seconds here. And just to finish that out. That's a minute there. Split squat, bicep curls. Make sure you're at a good distance. Remember you're going down, then curling. Palms up. 3, 2, 1, go. Nearly there. And that's 30 seconds. Switch feet. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1, go. And that makes 30 seconds there. Next, chest fly to side lunge. One nice deep breath. Remember you're going wide feet here. And chest fly, side, side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Chest fly, side, side, fly, side, side. It's about halfway here. Hopefully you're feeling the inner thighs, top of the shoulders, all the way through that chest line. Keep those cables tight, don't let them loose. More seconds here. That was a minute there. All right. 2 deep breaths. We got round 3. Round 3 is going to start with wide rows into a back lunge. So from here, make sure I got my space here. It'll be right leg first and then left leg. So making sure I have space here. Wide row, bringing your elbows up high and wide. That's going to be the wide row. High and wide, and then you're going to alternate. Wide row, right leg back. Wide row, right leg back like that. So 30 seconds for each leg. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds each. Now when you come up, you want to keep that partial squat. Keep those knees bent, glutes activated. And every row, you want to really squeeze those back muscles. Ready to swap, and swap to the left leg now. No breather, just keep rolling. Squeezing the back, squeezing the legs. High and wide. And just to finish that up. Alright, this is going to be a chest press to alternating knees. So you can either, depending on the height of your door, you can have the cables under, the arms right here, and then it'll be press while you knee in, activating the abs like that. Or depending on the height of your door as well, it's more comfortable on your arms, over as well. It'll be press to knee in like that. 1 minute, ready, set, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeezing the abs and squeezing the chest. Feel quite a bit of all the upper body right now. You should feel your abs pretty good right now. We're over halfway. If I go over a few seconds, I apologize. Couldn't remember if I started on the 10 or 15. There we go. That's a minute there. Okay, so next one, calf raise, single arm, tricep extension. I'm gonna shift these little handles sideways. And I'm gonna hold one, the lower one, just on my belly. And the other one is gonna be up, or not up, but like at an angle right here, pointing down. So pointing down to that downward corner. You're gonna go calf raise, extend out. And it'll be 30 seconds alternating. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And just like the other ones, it's gonna be 30 seconds each side. Squeezing the calves, squeezing the triceps. Few more seconds. Make sure you don't lock the knees out. Swapping sides. And ready. Elbows in that position. Other hand is on the belly. And in 3, 2, 1. Take it up and extend. And that was 30 seconds there. All right, we are back to those wide rows with the back lunges. 2 deep breaths real quick. That's 1. And 2. Ready for it? Wide row, right leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Wide, right leg. Wide, right leg. Feeling the back, feeling the legs. Remember, at the 30-second mark, just switching the legs. Swapping in 3, swapping right here actually. This one, now left leg. Nearly there, squeezing the back, squeezing the legs. And just to finish that up there, one more, and up. Chest flies, or chest press to knee-ins is next. Nice deep breath. One more. 1 minute. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Knee as you push. Over, well, about halfway right now. Feeling the chest, feeling the abs, feeling good. Nearly there. And 3, 2, 1, done. We got the calf raise, single arm tricep extension. And going from here, calf raise, extend. And in 3, 3, 2, 1, take it up and extend. Feeling the triceps, feeling the calves. A few more seconds here. And other side. Up and go for it. Holding that other cable in by your tummy. That way the cables don't slide around on you. Nearly there. And there we go. If you really wanted to keep going with that cardio, feel free to rewind, and you can actually redo all of that one more time if you wanted to. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a cool down stretch. Putting your arms up. I don't think you can see that from that angle, sorry about that. Arms all the way up. Stretching the length of your back. Keeping your arms there, go into the split stance, but keep your knees unlocked. You should be able to feel a bit of the calf muscle. Switch the legs real quick. arms into a T. Pull forward. Let them fall all the way down now. One arm comes up. Put that arm down, the other arm comes up. That arm comes down. Turn yourself around. And make sure you have some space. Stretch the hamstrings, stretch the glutes. Keep your neck and your spine neutral so there's no arching. And come on up. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun with that mini cardio with the door anchor. Feel free to join me next Wednesday where I'll be doing another GoFit door anchor video. And I will see you then. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an awesome and wonderfully blessed day.